Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Winter Knight here. Welcome back to the channel. So I got a very fun team for y'all guys today. It is built around sand, and sand is really on the rise now. It did win a tournament this past weekend. That team did feature Dondozo. I myself am not a big fan of the Dondozo Tatsugiri strat. So I just took the sand archetype and built a new team around it. So let's get into the team here. Starting out, we have Big Tyranitar with the sand stream. He is rocking the assault vest. He is flying Terra. That way we can avoid some of those earthquakes when we're up against Garchomp. He is rocking the rock slide, assurance, Terra Blast, and Ice Punch. That way we can survive surprise grass types with that surprise flying Terra Blast. And then next up we got the real star of the show. It is Lycanroc. So this has always been one of my favorite mons. So I'm very happy to be able to feature a team where he is able to perform very well. It is Sand Rush Lycanroc. This is the midday form, since that is the one that gets Sand Rush. He is rocking the Focus Sash as well as the Ghost Terra. He is not running Protect. We are running Endure instead, so the Ghost Terra is there so you can avoid fake outs that would break your Focus Sash. So very interesting move set here. He is rocking Rock Slide. This is very great when you pair it with Tyranitar because you can go for double Rock Slides and go for those flinches. Rock Slide is also nice paired with the Grimmsnarl that we'll talk about here in a minute, as once you Thunder Wave somebody, then you can fish for the Thunder Wave full para combo. So that can be a very good out sometimes when you need it. So the next move is Close Combat. This is very good into opposing Tyranitars, Mouse Hold, Hydreigon if he doesn't Terra, and fighting is just good coverage to have. Then we do have Endure. That way we can get down to our Focus Sash so that we can use Endeavor. And Endeavor paired with the sand is very nice. This is a very great counter to Dondozo because you can let him come in, set up. If you're at your Focus Sash, you just Endeavor, and then the sand finishes him off next turn. This is a good way to take out all kinds of setup sweepers. Basically just anyone. If Lycanroc is hanging on, you still have another mon in the back. You can Endeavor one of their mons and it will go down the next turn to the sand unless it's a steel type. Only thing is Endeavor does not work on ghost types, so you do have to play around that. But it's still very nice move to have. Then up next we have Sylveon rocking the Pixelate with the Throat Spray. I did think about going with the Leftovers or Wikiberry, but I wanted this to be a little more offensive Sylveon, so it doesn't necessarily have to set up the Calm Minds. We do have Calm Minds so that we can set up if needed, but it's not necessary. So then we have Hyper Voice, of course, very great spread fairy move. And then I forgot to mention Sylveon is Water Terra, so we are running Terra Blast as well. The good thing about Terra Blast is before you Terra, it is boosted by Pixelate and becomes a fairy move, so it is very good for getting around wide guards, that sort of thing. And then rocking the Calm Mind, of course, and the Protect. And then another big star of the show is going to be Ceruledge, and it is running Flash Fire with the Clear Amulet, or running the Grass Terra here, so that way we can be good into opposing water types. Also into ground types, we are running Bitter Blade, which is a very great move. Will restore your health. Then Shadow Sneak for some priority. Bulk up, that way we can just get super bulky. And then heal ourselves up with Bitter Blade and go from there. And then Terra Blast, that way we have that ghost move to hit into stuff that would resist our fire move. Then we have Hydreigon. It is rocking the Levitate, and I've really been liking this item on Hydreigon. We are going Covert Cloak. This is very good if you're facing Fake Out. Means you could still get off your Dracos, your Dark Pulses, and of course Tailwind. And it's also very good if against Icy Wind, Snarl, anything like that. Those secondary effects do not affect Hydreigon wearing the Covert Cloak. I did decide to go with Poison Terra on it. I was running Fire before. I do like Fire a lot. Steel was very good, but I felt like Poison was a great fit for this team. Changes its resistances, and with Levitate taking out the one big weakness. Of course it is weak to Psychic, but until they see that you're Poison, most people are not going to attack with a Psychic move into Hydreigon. So we are rocking the Dark Pulse, which is a must on any Hydreigon set. We are rocking Draco Meteor, Terra Blast. That way we can have that strong poison move into opposing fairies and grass types. And then Tailwind. I wanted to give myself some form of speed control here, so it's not just obvious that we have a whole lot of speed control. But we have Tailwind, that way we can match Tailwind or set Tailwind if the opposing team doesn't have it. And then up next we have Grimmsnarl. Of course it is Prankster. We did decide to go with the Light Clay as we are running Reflect and Light Screen. That way we can just get super bulky and try to outlast. This is very good for helping Sylveon and Ceruledge set up. And then we are rocking Spirit Break to lower opposing special attack, as well as a very great physical fairy move. I would say the best physical fairy move, as it doesn't have the chance to miss like Play Rough. And then of course we do have some additional speed control here with Thunder Wave. And Grimmsnarl is rocking the Steel Terra. This so we can still get our screens up in the face of Goldango, who just wants to make it rain. So we just Terra over to Steel, ensures that we get both of our screens up. So this is the team. I hope y'all try it out. It is very, very fun. Lycanroc can really do some work right now. So try it out. Let me know what you think. If you could, drop a like and subscribe. I appreciate the support a ton, and I hope to bring more great content for you in the future. I'm always working on teams and team building, so I will have some more heat in the future, so stay tuned. So let's get into the first battle. Alright, here we go. So we're up against Nathan here. With slightly off meta team here. He does have Armor Rouge, Annihilate, King Gambit, Toadscruel, Goldango, and Mudsdale. So let's see how we want to do this. So I think we go Blood Raven and Tiamat, and then we're gonna bring Wolf and Reptar in the back. Is he gonna try to? Want spread damage or... Okay, we're gonna go with this. We need to stop the Trick Room here. as it's gonna be Toad Scroll is the Trick Room setter. Could be Armor Rouge, but I'm betting on Toad Scroll, or he may lead both and try to see who we go for the KO on. So he goes Toad Scroll and Goldango here. So we are gonna go for the KO. We're gonna go for the KO on Toad Scroll here. We don't want to get put to sleep or let Trick Room go up. We will take the Make It Rain. So let's see Ceruledge do some work here. He does just a Rage Powder. Okay, we're fine with that. We were attacking you anyway. He does have the Fire Resist Berry here. And he does go Dazzling Gleam here, so down goes Hydreigon. And that's okay. We bring out Lycanroc here. We're gonna go Bitter Blade into you. And we'll go Close Combat into you. See, withdraws Goldango here, probably into Armor Rouge. Into Mudbray, okay. We do get the Close Combat here. So if we can get Lycanroc down to Sash, we can at least get Mudbray down to 1, as Bitter Blade actually does good damage here. We heal back up to full. As we want a Terra to take out Mudbray, but we don't want a Terra because then that Make It Rain will hurt quite a bit more. But I believe Ceruledge may be Ceruledge is faster. Okay, so Supreme Overlord comes out here. We are just gonna go Bop, Bop, double into Gambino here. We Terra here, that way we can take whatever Mudsdale wants to do, as well as the Sucker Punch that most likely is coming out. And it does come out, but Ceruledge lives on 1 on the crit here. Close Combat coming out, bye-bye. So that's that crit is unfortunate, because we would have been sitting pretty without that. We do get some of our health back. Pretty big shot here on Mudsdale. We get back to about 40% here. He does high horsepower into Lycanroc. Unfortunately, Endeavor does not do a whole lot to Goldango. But, as we know, Goldango was slower, so we are just gonna Close Combat into Mudsdale. Oh, and he Terra'd, so we totally could have Endeavored him. Oh, nope, he does go Ghost here. Okay, so we should have went with the Shadow Sneak. we do finish off Mudbray. Bitterblade comes out, does do a cool half here. So we get back to half ourselves. He does make it rain, does come out, so we gotta hope that T-Tar can finish it off here, as now he is -1 and we will have the sand and the assault vest. So we're gonna see Reptar come out here to finish it off. Get that sand streaming. And we're just gonna go with the assurance here, as assurance power doubles if you've been hit. But Gholdengo was slower. We do get the big crit here and finish off Gholdengo. So that was an off-meta team. Had some off-meta picks, a lot of meta picks as well. But Lycanroc doing work here with Ceruledge. So great first game here to showcase the team. We didn't get to pull off the Endeavor strat, but Lycanroc showing that it can still deal damage otherwise. And those bitter blades in the Mudsdale were doing way more than expected. So let's find another. Alright, so we got our second match here. It is against Nathan. He is rocking the Armor Rouge for Rigorath, the Tatsugiri Dondozo, with the Meowscarada and the Garganel. So, does he want to set up Trick Room? What does he want to do here? So I kind of want to save Lycanroc. Sylveon could be good late game into Tatsugiri. So yeah, we're gonna lead Lycanroc and we'll bring Sylveon in the back. I think this will work. Like to prevent Trick Room if possible. We'll see if he goes right into the Dondozo strat. Hopefully he doesn't know about the assurance. This would be a great game to get to show that off. So hopefully we get the opportunity to hit the big assurance on Dondozo. He does lead Meowscarada and Armor Rouge. So I'm gonna just Shadow Sneak the Meowscarada and close combat here. See, Lycanroc is faster than some Meowscarada builds, depending if they're Jolly or Adamant, even without the sand. And close combat will do a lot here if we get it off. And of course we will, because Lycanroc is definitely faster than Armor Rouge. Shadow Sneak to break any focus sashes. Oh wow, it's scarfed. But we do get off the close combat here, so. Was not expecting the expanding force there. Scarfed Armor Rouge, okay. So Garganacl does come out here. We are gonna go Shadow Sneak and Endure. That way we can get down to our focus sash. That way we can make sure we take out this Garganackle here. What is he going? Is he booming? Oh, he goes water. Okay, so now he will go down to the sand if we get the Endeavor off. He does switch in for Rigorath to take the Shadow Sneak. Which was a good play. Armor Tail stops it there. And he sets up the Iron Defense. So, I think what we do here is we're gonna go Terra Blast into Endeavor. He doesn't want to set Trick Room because Armor Rouge is the fastest, disregarding sand. So this should finish off Garganackle here unless he protects. We are going to Terra here just in case it lives. We don't want to take any kind of water move, which I doubt Garganackle is running Terra Blast, but you never know. So we're going to defensively Terra here. We do get the Endeavor off, bring it down, and hit the big Terra Blast here to finish off. So I'm not sure why he went Water Terra there. It didn't benefit him a whole lot. Maybe he was running Terra Blast. But let's see what for Rigorath. He does go Trick Room. Okay, so now we are gonna be faster than the Armor Rouge here. We do have Tyranitar in the back as well. So we're just gonna go for the Bitter Blade on for Rigorath. And we're gonna try and get the Endeavor off. But he does just quit on us. So battle number 2 in the books here. Showing the power of Lycanroc here. So Garganackle tried to set up on us, but it didn't work out for him. So another great showcase for Lycanroc here. So let's get another one. Alright, so we are up against Tom, and he is rocking the Sizer, Garchomp, and once again the Electric Burb. I can't think of his name for some reason. Hydreigon, Garchomp, I'm sorry, Dragonite, and another Garganackle. So we are gonna lead Lycanroc. We want our own Tailwind. We're gonna lead double sand here. We'll bring Sylveon in the back since there are all the dragon types. Triple dragon here. And I'm playing Blood Raven to give us a ghost for that E-speed. Dragonite just in case we need it. So let's go. Hopefully we can round off the video with another nice dub here. See what Lycanroc can do here. He does lead the Scizor. So I'm expecting a Bullet Punch here. I'm just gonna go for the Endeavor. Switch out into Ceruledge here. Hopefully he goes for the Bullet Punch into Lycanroc here. That's what I'm hoping for. He does not, so that's unfortunate. Let's go Iron Heads. Okay, that's fine. Close combat into you. We are going to go ahead and Terra here. And go for the Bitter Blade into Sizer. Sizzle. Try to get some of our health back here. As now he would have let us Endeavor him. That's okay. Get a close combat off into Garganackle here. Bitterblade comes out. See you later, Sizor. Gets rid of his priority, so hopefully he goes into Ceruledge here. That way, Lycanroc can hang around to Endeavor something. And yes, we get the call right there. So now something is getting endeavored. Endeavor does pair very well with Ceruledge and Shadow Sneak. That way, if Sand isn't up, we can Endeavor something, and then the next turn, get off the Shadow Sneak to finish it off. So let's see who he brings out here. I'm guessing it's gonna be Dragonite. Oh, it is Garchomp. Okay, so we're just gonna Endeavor. We're gonna Endeavor the Garchomp, and we're gonna go for the Terra Blast into Garchomp. That way we can get him down to 1 and then finish him off, since the Sand will not do it for us. Not sure why he went Wide Guard, I guess to prevent a Rock Slide, but we're not going Rock Slide, my guy. We're just gonna Endeavor. So Lycanroc does go down to Rough Skin. That's okay. Ceruledge should take this Earthquake due to the grass typing. It does, so Garchomp goes down here. Okay, so he was going for the Wide Guard there to protect Garganackle from the Earthquake. But Lycanroc does his job there. That's one big threat off the board. Unfortunately, if he does bring out Dragonite now, we don't have our Ghost type. We are getting Salt Cured here. So we're going to bring out Sylveon. He's probably going to, if it is a dragon, he's going to expect a Hyper Voice. So we have the Tech here. So if he goes Steel, we will hit him with a Bitter Blade. Is he going Steel here? Glad we didn't save our Terra for Sylveon. He does go Steel here, so if he targets Sylveon, then we should get quite a bit of our health back. Does go Wide Guard, that's fine. Does go Flash Cannon, be into Sylveon, please. Sylveon tanks that. Bitter Blade comes out. And bye-bye Hydreigon. So another good video here to really showcase the team. Ceruledge and Lycanroc just doing work here. The Endeavor and Grass Terra Ceruledge doing work here. As we do get the Terra Blast off here. We will get Salt Cured again, but thanks to the Bitter Blade healing, we are able to take another one. Got our salty salad with the sword arms there. So we're just gonna go Terra Blast into Terra Blast. He does play it out here, so let's see how much this can do. And it does finish him off, so a nice way to end the video here as we get to showcase the two main stars of the show, Lycanroc and Ceruledge. AV Tyranitar is very, very strong as well. I've seen a lot of people running Dragon Dance sets, which is great as well to get the speed boost, but I really prefer AV Tyranitar because with the sand he is just a tank, and those double rock slide flinch chances are great for pulling out some games sometimes. So hope you enjoyed the team. Like I mentioned, sand is on the rise, so you should definitely try the team out. If you do, let me know how you like it, if you would make any changes. You know, if you have any great battles, I'd like to hear about them. So I hope y'all stop by. Probably do one more video with the team. That way we can try to showcase some other options on the team. You know, get Hydreigon, Tyranitar in there. But I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Please like, subscribe. I appreciate the support, and I will see y'all next time.